working right now, just trying to see what he can get done. But like, it's all marshy. Here it's not as bad, but over there was like an area that we sunk down to like halfway up our shins maybe.
The Northern Tornadoes Project is investigating those possible tornadoes or downbursts.
Hey everyone, Grant here with Canada Brush Control, and we are actually on our way to another job. I was there, I forgot the key for the excavator, so I had to shoot back and grab it. So anyways, we are at a new project. This one's got drainage issues. We got to be able to take down some of the dead trees that are around the house as well. This should be an interesting project. It's actually for a friend, and she just bought the house, and we are going in to help clean it up and get it set up. So when we get there, I'm going to do some drone footage and quickly walk through what needs to be done, and then we'll get started. So here we go. All right, so we are at this project here. This is actually a friend of mine that purchased this home, and it has serious drain issues. We'll go right to it right now. This whole entire area right here is swampy. Like, it is worse than a sponge. You really can't see much of it here, but you step on that and you're going down quite a bit. So we're going to try and fix this problem here. That has to do, there's a right along the side here, there is a ditch that goes along, but that is of course blocked, and sediment has gone in it over the years, and so we have to kind of clean that out. Before we do that, I do want to get rid of the immediate dead trees that are out front here, like this one here. There's quite a few that are there, and then we have to clean up the entire side here of all the dead trees that are there. Make sure they don't fall on the house. And from there, we have to scrape the back, kind of clean it up. There is a ton of garbage that is here from the previous owner that the homeowner has asked if we can kind
altitude reached.
Fix and kind of clean up this area here, and clean up the front, get it all scraped out, and level again, fix the grade. The grade on the driveway here has been, I guess the previous owner tried to do something to it and was not successful with it. You can see here, if I can get it proper here, but you can see, get down enough, the grade is not right, the slope is wrong, so we have to fix that as well. So we're going to get moving on this. Should be a fun project. And get it cleaned up for her. So here we go. right, so some time has passed and we've been working away. We got everything, all the dead trees out over here, all of the roots out. So we got to move that stuff back. In the meantime, I was back here, and I don't know if you guys can see back there or not, but we actually did get the ditch all cleaned out and remade. Now we got to do the reason why this was. The reason why all the water backed up was the ditch actually originally went through here and then it got filled in. So all the water had no place to go. So we have to create and reroute the ditch coming through here and go all the way up to the top. So that way any water has a way to move. So we're going to get that. I'm going to put you in the cab, but it's going to be in a time lapse. And yeah, here we go.
Okay, so it's been 2 days since he was last working here. Yesterday it rained quite a bit. Like if you can see on the ground, there's a lot of water there. You got puddles like there. And he's working right now just trying to see what he can get done. But like it's all marshy. Here it's not as bad. But over there's like an area that we sunk down to like halfway up our shins maybe. But yeah, so right now he's just trying to get started, see what he can do considering a lot of the ground is quite wet. So right now I'm just going to be trying to clean up over there. I think I have the camera pointed at. Nope. Over there. I'm just trying to clean up, cut down the grass, and so that he can see what he's working with, to see how uneven it is and whatnot. And yeah, so I'll get you guys up on the tripod. it's been a little bit since the last update I did. As you can see, I finished all of over there. And right now, he's kind of just, we got a load of pit run. So he's kind of just trying to smooth that out. It was really marshy there and everything just kept sinking. So we said we'll just get some pit run in and smooth that out. I have to go start cleaning over there. Oh, there's the guy with pit run. Yeah, I'll try to set you up something with all of us working, but yeah.
All right, well, it's been a few days since we've been here, and we've had a lot happen since then. So take a look at this.
The Northern Tornadoes Project is investigating those possible tornadoes or downbursts. Multiple Northern Ontario communities are under a state of emergency, including in Bonfield and Calvin. The Northern Tornadoes Project is investigating the areas of the Golden Lake region, as well as around Mattawa and Samuel de Champlain Park. Now, that tornado may have touched down here in the Golden Lake region. Here's a look at the damage and the cleanup that's now underway. The fallen trees, the most dangerous part of this storm. Now, the other area that was hit hard is north of Algonquin Park. That's Mattawa, a small community between North Bay and Deep River. Now, take a look at these photos showing that washed out road, Highway 630, completely destroyed. A state of emergency is in effect for both Bonfield and Calvin. Those roads flooded, debris everywhere, and trees crashed through the roof of the Canadian Ecology Center. That's in Samuel de Champlain Provincial Park. Rescue efforts are underway. Around 100 firefighters are helping with those evacuations. And also important to note, hospitals in North Bay and Mattawa have declared code orange alerts, and that's to prepare for a possible influx of patients because of those state of emergencies and the possibility of people that are trapped. So canine units and military support from Petawawa are also helping with those recovery efforts. Kimberly.
So we're back here. It's daylight. This is insane. Now, I'd be curious to see.
So as you can see, it was an interesting weekend. We were working through the night, and I think it was Saturday night after it happened. We worked till we got home almost at 6 in the morning, and then slept for a few hours, came back out and helped people again. So it was a pretty busy weekend. I came here yesterday and just didn't feel like doing any video. Was just tired and just wanted to concentrate. So we've gotten a lot done since we've been here. We've got the driveway expanded. We got some, we actually took some river rock from the side here, and we've been using it. That's the donor over there. And we put a drain over there, moved the rocks over, and we actually did a layer of river rock underneath this as well, and then put the pit run back on top of it. And we started today with doing some of the grading, and then the homeowner is actually the same person that owned the resort that we were working on that night, and she's now asked us to move over there and help with emergency cleanup. So this video is taking a total different turn, and we are going to go head over there tonight, and tomorrow morning, well, seconds for you guys, we are going to begin cleanup over there, so you guys will see firsthand all the damage, everything that's been done over there. And we got to get it done as fast as possible, because the park beside it was completely obliterated, and they're claiming it was a super strong downburst, but the path of it was like a tornado. So pretty sure it was a tornado. It was originally reported as a tornado, and the damage that is done is like a tornado. So the park beside it is completely done. They have nothing there. There's no trees, there's no nothing. It's completely flat, and so everybody's calling her. So we have to get the rest of the park cleaned up. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're done early. We did the best we can. This stuff is really wet, so I didn't want to play with it too much because I knew that we had to leave. So just kind of left it. It's going to dry out. You can see it's already starting to dry out. We have some extreme heat, which is nice. We got this pretty well graded over there. We cleaned it up. She's gonna bring in some topsoil later, I think, and we'll just get it spread and clean everything up. We're gonna kind of fix the slope on that a little bit better once we get the rest of the river rock out. Not sure if we're still gonna need to use a bit more, but anyways, that's it for tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's the next day, and we're here at Mattawa River Resort, and we're here to start with the cleanup and getting everything done. So Michaela is here. She's all geared up, reflective. She got her walkie-talkie and everything. She's going to help me, obviously, and do a little bit of traffic control as campers come in and out. So all the way down here, this road, as you guys seen in the past videos that we just showed you of the night, was where we cut to get through. Now they had hydro in here, and hydro did clear some of it out for them. We're here to do the rest of it and clean it up. So we are going to go all the way up. There is a campground that is there right at the beginning, a trailer park. We got to get that trailer park cleaned up for the campers to come this weekend. So that is next. What I'm going to do is I've picked out a spot here that I like. This is really a flat area. We're going to cut up that tree there, get it pushed aside, and this is where we're going to put all our trees and brush and everything in there, unless they come up with a better solution. But we just got to get the stuff off the road. There's dump trucks going back and forth in here as well. They're bringing in gravel and trying to repair all the roads that got washed out in here. So it's going to be a busy day. Should be fun. Michaela's going to have some fun. I just realized that we don't have a lot of space on our card, and I think we have a spare card. I don't know how much space is available on that either, but we're going to try and get as much footage as we can for this and show you what's happening. So here we go. right, so we are actually back here at this job. We were here back in June. Then the storm hit and we had to put everything on pause. Funny enough, we have a few hours before we have another storm, another possible tornado warning. So we have to try and get what we can done. So we brought some dirt over yesterday. We have a few piles there, a few piles over there. My goal today is, this is, if you remember, is where the swampy area is. So it's really, really dry right now. So I want to get it flattened out and worked out properly, get this spread out before the rain starts. So Michaela's here, and we got the little man here too. So between the two of them, they're going to keep you guys informed and video it while I try and get as much of this compacted and finished as possible, so that way we can get away from the swampy area after the rain. So here we go. All right, we are all finished. Finally, this project is coming to a close. If you watched the whole video, well, then you saw that we had to stop for the storm that came through and then come back about a month and a half later. So everything's level here. They're gonna get some topsoil to cap it quickly. That'll come later. Driveway is totally cleaned up, all new gravel put in, kind of restored the rest of it. That's all regraded, ready to go. Michaela's been here a few times and cut the grass because I have never seen grass grow as fast as it does there. Still a little bit over there needs to be cut, but yeah, we put those stones in and gave it a whole fresh new look. So anyways, we are off to the next job. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next job.